In this video, I'm going to show you how to get that magical vibe, the one that attracts the super hot girls and gets you instant dates. Warm up. That's how you get that magical vibe. It's by warming up properly. And in this video, I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to do that warm up. I'm going to do the approaches myself, and I'm going to explain everything, what you need to say, where you need to go to do the warm up, and why is the warm up so important, right? Why is it that when we come out the office, you know, we've been working all day, and we go out and we approach a girl, we just can't get a conversation going. So what you need to remember is your social part of your brain is different to the logical part. It's different to the part you use it to work with. And that's why when you come out of work, you're not in that emotional part. You know, you're not into that mode where you want to have fun, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to socialize with people. You're more into that logical state. And this is why the warm-up is so important. This is why we do these steps to get into that good vibe, to get into the more fun state where you can, one, enjoy yourself, and two, you can have a great conversation with the girl. You know, you can have an emotional impact on the girl, because a lot of my clients, they're programmers, engineers, you know, working in finance, and you have to be very analytical to get those work done. So when you come out and you're trying to have a conversation, you're trying to flirt, it's not going to work. You know, in that state, it's not going to work. And this is why you shift to the new emotional state in order to get that beautiful vibe that will attract the girl. All right, so the warm-up is going to be 9 approaches. We're going to do it in 3 segments of 3. And the first 3 is going to be you asking a person for their opinion. It could be a girl, it could be an old lady, it could be a man, anything, right? And what it's going to be is, firstly, you're going to go and get someone's opinion on a good coffee shop. So you ask, where's the best coffee shop around here? Something hipster, not like a Starbucks. Excuse me. Hi. Do you know a really good coffee shop around here? Like a hipster one? That way? Yeah. By the way, you must be from Russia.
Why?
Because of your look and your accent.
I'm not Russian, no. I'm Ukrainian.
Oh, you're Ukrainian.
Yeah.
The way you said no, like you're from China or somewhere like Japan, you're like, no, you're totally wrong. I'm actually Ukrainian. It's very different.
It's different. And you from?
Yes.
No.
No?
I'm really bad in geography.
You're not good at guessing?
No.
Just one guess.
Sweden.
Oh, Sweden?
I don't know, I just said it.
Persian. Yeah, you're actually really bad at the guessing. And then the second one's going to be for the bar. If it's in the evening, you go up to a girl or whatever and you say, excuse me, where's the best bar around here? Excuse me, hi. Do you know where the best bar is around here?
Best bar?
Yeah.
We've just been to a bar. It's up there, like be at 1.
Okay.
That was
Can I invite you for a romantic date in that bar?
We've already been there. We've got a booking in like 10 minutes for a different place.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to take me to a different place?
It's quite far from here though. So.
Yeah, 10 minutes?
We're meeting a few people.
10 minutes.
We're meeting a few people there.
You're meeting more new people?
Yeah.
So you want me to meet them as well? Are they cute or no?
Huh?
Are they
Are they cute?
It's mostly boys, so I don't know.
Well, I'm gay, so it's perfect.
Oh yeah, you're gay.
Can't you tell?
Okay. Huh?
Can't you tell?
Yeah, you look gay.
And you're originally from like Essex?
Yeah, she is.
You are?
I don't.
She is.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You look so
Did you
shocked.
tell?
Yeah.
No.
You look so shocked, like you don't even look like Essex
What? How can you tell that I'm from Essex?
from the way you look and the way you sound.
Where do you think I'm
Where do you
from?
think Jean's from?
You got like a Spanish background or somewhere like
No,
that.
I'm
right?
Italian. Well, Italy, yeah.
You're Italian.
Yeah.
She lying.
Not really, no.
So what you have to remember is this part, the warm-up, is not about hitting on the girl. It's actually about warming up, getting to that social state. This is why we're doing the warm-up. And so when you do get the opinion, right, you don't have to carry on the conversation. It could just be you get whatever the best coffee shop is and you say, have a great day, right? See you later. All right, now the second part. The second part is going to be you going into a store, which could be a gift store, a perfume store, a shop that sells makeup, whatever. and you're going to approach one of these girls that work there, and you're going to say, excuse me, I'm looking for a breakup gift for my ex-girlfriend. What would you recommend, right? This is so good because it's funny and it gets a good reaction from the girls. And sometimes you'd be surprised how you get into these interesting conversations. Excuse me, hi. Do you know what a good present would be get as a breakup present for my ex-girlfriend?
How well do you love her? You can go to the toilet and pick something up from there.
All right, now for the third part. So the third part is going to be you doing an approach on a girl, and you're going to say, excuse me, you must be from this country. So if she looks whatever, if she's brunette, you must be Italian. You know, if she's blonde, you must be Swedish, right? And it's very simple. If you don't know how to do this, I made another video on openers. So watch that video, you learn everything you need to know on how to do these type of approaches. And what you're going to do in this type of approach, you're going to be social. You're not going to try to tease or challenge or anything like that. You're just going to have a great conversation by talking about their country. So if she says, oh, I'm actually from Spain, I might say, oh yeah, I've been to Malaga, and it's, you know, what I noticed about Malaga is the people are really warm. It's a beautiful country. So I'm being more social, right? I could have this type of conversation with a guy as well. So this is what you want to do at this point. It's more about sharing your story about if you traveled there, if you didn't travel there, it's fine. You could talk about what you know from that country and just get into a talkative state, because your tongue is a muscle as well, right? The more you talk, the more you're going to get warmed up. All right, just a quick note here, because last week we had a comment from a guy that said, what do I do? I'm not in a multicultural city. How can I open a conversation without saying, oh, I don't know what country you're from? So the best way to do that is to do regional ones. So if you're in the US, you could say, oh, excuse me, you must be from LA, or excuse me, you must be from New York, you know, and whatever country you're in, there are cities there that you could use to do this exercise. Just to finish off this video, let me tell you a quick story. So back in the day, I used to have this wing, and he used to come out and used to do an approach. Depending on how that approach went, he would have either gone home or stayed and kept approaching. So if the approach went really bad, he would have just left. He said, oh bro, I'm not in a good vibe today, I'm just gonna go, there's no point, right? And what he was missing is this video. He was missing this because he didn't know that you have to warm up first to get that vibe, right? And you might be making that mistake as well. You know, you might be going out, having a conversation with a girl, and it just doesn't go anywhere, and you blame yourself, right? You blame yourself because you're not in that vibe yet. And then that's the other thing I was going to say, right? Don't judge yourself. In the warm-up, you shouldn't judge yourself. Imagine you're playing football, right? You're playing football and you go out and you're doing your warm-up, right? If you take a bad shot, are you going to be like, oh my God, I'm fucking shit, I'm fucking going to go home and cry? No, you're not, right? I was watching, what's it called, Barcelona, one of the best football teams in the world. Lionel Messi was warming up, and his shots were all over the place, right? He wasn't even hitting the target. And then when it got to the match, he hit a really good shot, and that's what the warm-up is there for. The warm-up is there for you to fuck it up, right? Not to get it right. Because then after it, when you get that good vibe, that's when you're going to be doing your good approaches. That's when you're going to be doing a great conversation. That's when you're going to get the results. Guys, when you warmed up properly, these are the type of girls you're going to get in your life. Say hello to the guys that...
Hi!